Number 2 alongside of Jason Rideau, your alternate target champion. Not as a lead white flag. So it's Levers on the outside trying to make moves on Wilson in the 22s. They make their way down the back straight. So Jim Levers out in front in the 50 machine. Here comes Peyton Francis to the high side. The 55 car is Levers with a big wiggle. Coming out the 4 almost down the front straight as Francis gets squeezed down the middle. Out front, Wilson trying to keep Levers out of it. Levers, though, fighting back on the high side through the dog leg. It's Francis in the 55 right there as well. 3 cars under a blanket for the race lead with 2 down each to go at the front finish line. Wilson leading Levers that time by. Levers unable to really challenge on the high side as they make their way down the back straight away again. It is still Levers and Gilson going at it for their top spot off at turn number 4. The white flag is in there. 1 go for the 50 Levers, who leads that time by as they make their way through 1 and 2 to the final side. Gilson trying to go on the inside. Francis going onto the high side of Levers as they're going to be side by side for the race lead off at turn number 4. Drag race to the line. Holding it off in a 3-wide photo finish at the stripe. Levers, your Trophy Dash winner. Veteran out here at Saratoga Speedway. Jim Levers getting the Trophy Dash win. Levers in the number 50 machine, and Jim had a little bit of a moment coming off at turn number 4 there on lap number 1 and did a good job of saving it.
Yeah, thanks. I haven't got third gear, so I'm doing the second to fourth thing, and it's just a little sketchy when you're going back down, but we're doing good. I'd like to thank my sponsors, Oceanside Tax Service, Parcel Heavy Equipment, my best friend Bob Costello, half owner of the car, and Lord Cole from Parksville.
The 50 team getting the job done in the A Hornet Trophy Dash tonight. Heat race. Jim Levers racing off of turn number 4. The 50th Trophy Dash winner, James 91 up into the second spot. Nigel Neufeld has been a dominating force in this division. Your defending champion to the inside of Laidlaw for second. The 50 out in front. Try and do battle with the 50 car. Through the dog leg they go as Nigel Neufeld and Jim Levers going at it for the race lead. Nigel Neufeld, your race lead now. Trying to fall prey, not to fall prey. The 91 to James Laidlaw goes to his outside. Jason Rideau in the 8s runs in the 4th position with Zach Ryan. Now up into second in the 91, coming up on 4 down, 4 to go. The start finish line this time by for Nigel Neufeld. Will Neufeld continue to dominate up here in front. And it is the 98 Neufeld continuing to dominate this heat race win. James Laidlaw trying to close in the 91, unable to do so. 2 laps left to run. Nigel Neufeld in the number 98 machine is making his way through the other line. Neufeld continuing the rest of the field now, which is 2 more trips around Saratoga Speedway between him and a race win. Opportunity on the back straight, continuing to pull away on this time. The one flag continuing to fly. 1 lap left for Nigel Neufeld in the 98 as he comes underneath the flag stand with Laidlaw about a straightaway behind that in second. In the 3 and off the turn number 4. Final time. Check the flag down five. The race winner is Nigel Neufeld in front of the 98. Nigel Neufeld gets the heat race win. Jim Levers in the 50 in 3rd, Jason Rideau in 4th, Zach Owen will round out your top 5 in heat race number 1 as we get ready for heat number 2 for your A Hornets to head out onto the ready to go racing. Green flag flies and heat 2 is go. Francis in the Georgia by half a car length is Francis now trying to come back up the inside. Carter in the 2 sits in second as they come down the front straight. Inside of the 17, and up front it's still Peyton Francis getting back to the inside of Georgia and retaking the lead. David Wilson getting an award for rough driving in the 22 car. Contact back straight. Georgia still battling for position as Francis just celebrated his 17th birthday yesterday, trying to get a race win. Down 5 to go. Halfway at the start of this line, next time around, 55. Francis, who continuing to show the way, top 3, breaking away from the rest of the field is Carter now closest to the inside of Georgia. So just 4 more trips around Saratoga Speedway. Francis at 55 is Carter in the 2, trying to close in and your race leader. Turn before this time, just 3 laps left to run for Peyton Francis. Your race leader, the 55, trying to get the job done. Carter slowing again in that 2 machine, allowing Georgia to close back in with 2 laps left to run at the start finish line. Back to Brandon Carter sitting in second off of turn number 4 this time. The white flag will fly. 1 to go for the 55. In the charge as they make their way to 1 and 2. Carter sitting in second. Georgia still putting the pressure on for 39, trying to make a last minute move to get up a spot, but up front, Peyton Francis to get a race win in car 55. So Peyton Francis, your heat race winner of the 55, and he's going to round things out for B Hornet heat race action and A Hornet heat race. Main event for the A's, and the green flag is in the air. We are racing. Trying to make his way on the outside of the speedway. Brandon Carter in the 2 car trying to make a move around Georgia in the 3rd spot as well. Tail end of the field and we get back up running. Nigel Neufeld making it 3 wide for second. Georgia, oh, a huge hit into the outside wall. Georgia in the 39. Wow, got sideways and hard into the outside wall over in turn number 4 as the red flag flies. Into the field, back to the green flag. We are racing once again. Side, Renault trying to move up, squeezes out lane laws, 17 to the inside, Peyton Francis though trying to get through the lead. Francis will now take the top spot, the 50 back into second, Brandon Carter and Nigel Neufeld side by side for the 3rd position. Neufeld now making the 3rd one again. Still shows the way through the dog leg out in front. Neufeld back in second, 4 laps in the books. 25 laps, the scheduled distance is Peyton Francis working hard to try and keep Nigel Neufeld at bay. Carter's keeping up with the top 2 at the moment. 5 laps, 20 laps left to run. Nigel Neufeld takes the lead. With Neufeld, Hayden Francis back in third as Laylock inside the 17 down the front straight. So Nigel Neufeld out in front, so you can see the two showing here as the transponder issues for the 98 and Nigel Neufeld, which is why it is not being shown as you can see on the scoreboard. However, on the racetrack, Nigel Neufeld is in front of your main event field. Brandon Carter back in second. 55, Hayden Francis runs in third. James Laylock, 91 in fourth. Neufeld closing in on Zach Miller at 33, but Zach backing out. There's Neufeld. Problem out in front, coming up on 10 laps. It's 15 laps left to run for Nigel Neufeld, 98. As they come off the turn four, though, but Neufeld slowly starting to stretch up that gap as they continue to move off laps in front of the field. James Laylock starting to close in on Hayden Francis at 55. Francis sits in third. Laylock sits in fourth. Danny Neufeld 98 not showing up on the scoreboard. That was a transponder issue. So Neufeld still the race leader in front of Georgia. Well, after a wild ride, on the racetrack at the 39 as David Francis with James Laylaw all over the back bumper. Laylaw to the pit lane inside the bumper. Quite that guy comes back in line after third position, come up on 15 laps. This time by as Georgia and Neufeld battling. That's allowing Carter to close in on your race leader as they fight through traffic. Carter really closing back in on Neufeld with 10 laps left. Brandon Carter and Nigel Neufeld fighting for the top spot. Carter trying alongside down the back straight. Renato and pitched out as Carter has to go high. Neufeld getting pressure from Carter back in second. 16 laps in the books as Neufeld contacts going extreme high right outside. Carter following Neufeld has a bit of a bobble, able to straighten it back out as we close in on the final car. Daniel Gilson as Brandon Carter is Nigel Neufeld emerges from black traffic, still your race leader, 18 laps in the books this time by. Brandon Carter not fading into the car as they head through the other lane. Carter closes into the car length again. As they come off with 19 laps are down, coming up on 5 to go next time by. Still more lap traffic they can get. 5 laps left. The race leader Nigel Neufeld and Brandon Carter making it work for it back in second. Starting to gap Brandon Carter into Neufeld now and saying see ya at the front of the pack off turn 4. 22 laps in the books. Nigel Neufeld. champion. So here he is, climbing out of the passenger side of the 98. Your main event winner tonight, Nigel Neufeld. Nigel, window net didn't come down, transponder fell off, but the 98 car was still fast.
Yeah, a couple little issues, but nothing major with the car, thankfully. Track was a little bit wet, so that made for an interesting race. There was a spot in the back stretch, and then in the tires there after Georgie got into those, so coming out of 4. But yeah, car felt really great. Another awesome night. It's nice to see Brandon and James out here running some fast times as well. So
I know, yeah, Brandon was putting pressure on in lap traffic. Once you got out in front, you were kind of able to stretch that advantage, but a few tense moments there trying to get through some of the lappers.
Oh yeah, the start of the race was pretty great. It's too bad. I hope all's good with Georgie. I saw him back out there, so I'm assuming he's still good. But yeah, we had a really great start and a lot of fun working our way through the cars.
Who you got helping out the 98 team here this year?
Yeah, I want to give a big shout out to Fast Time Amusements, go-kart track out in Parksville, Coombs. They're pretty great. They're a new sponsor this year. Then I also want to thank the UPS store, Sealand Aviation, Speedy Glass, Campbell River, McElhaney, OK Tire, Campbell River, and Lordco. And my dad, big hand up to him as well. Wouldn't be possible without all his help.
Nigel Neufeld, your main event winner tonight, your A Hornets in car number 98. Brandon Carter, a second place run back out in the new mount. And Brandon, I know we were talking with Nigel all over him through traffic there. You guys had a pretty good fight there for about 5 to 10 laps.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I with a couple laps there, I ended up couldn't find third gear, and then I found it again, so I started reeling in again.
I know that had to be a little bit frustrating seeing him pull away again, especially in those last few laps coming up so close. But still, we mentioned first time out this year, some things to sort through, but some solid notebook going into the rest of the year, I can imagine.
Oh yeah, it's I'm super happy with the car. I mean, we had the engine tranny out on Thursday night and smashed her together the last couple days, so here we are.
Who else do you have to thank here in the 2 car that helped with the engine rebuild, and who else do you get out here with a little bit of help?
I'd like to thank my buddy Daniel here, Tyler Farrell, the list goes on. I'd like to thank my sponsors, Dream Life, Mattress Outlet, New Floors, Comox Valley, Engrave It, and 250 Racing.
Brandon Carter, second place tonight in the 2 car. Nicely done, Brandon. James Laidlaw, second straight podium appearance in the 2025 season for the 91 and his return to racing. James got her a little bit more dialed in this week than I know it was a little bit of a thrash to get it out for the season opener, but had to feel good to see that you guys are going in the right direction setup-wise.
Yeah, I've got some tires now, so I was able to compete. I'm still playing with dialing the car in. Didn't do as great as I was expecting to, but we got strong competition, so yeah, it's best we can keep going harder.
Get through the list of sponsors here for the 91 team.
Well, I got a new sponsor. I got Roto-Rooter, Courtney and Parksville location, and then we got Smithers Road, and we got A to Z Graphic Designs, and we got Brock's Towing in Parksville. And then the other the one to come is ABC Supply.
I think we got the full mention in, and somebody who's very interested in the microphone. James Laidlaw in third, and was it her birthday? Want to give a special birthday shout out, James?
Yeah. You want to sing happy birthday? Yeah?
Maybe? You can start, James. I'm not going to start. Take it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Olivia. Happy birthday to you.
So Olivia's first birthday, and Dad gets her a trophy down here in the front straight. Third place tonight for James Laidlaw, and James, bet you didn't think he was going to sing happy birthday to about 1,000 people tonight, but